an amazing day. It is Friday morning, the first day of my period, so I am a bit subdued and just going through the pain. So I thought I would film a very low-key video today and just try and keep myself distracted, honestly. I would take you guys through a Value Village / thrift store haul and also share with you a super easy DIY project, not really, but some tips for how you can take furniture from secondhand stores and repurpose it in your own home. So I'll be taking you guys through some of my book finds today, as well as some of my home item finds, and there are one clothing piece which I'm wearing right now. This is how I turned a blue bookshelf into, I think it was a kid's like craft thing, honestly, and how I turned it into a sleek black bookshelf for our living room. So let's just get right into it. Okay, to start off, let's just go with the books. So recently I have been looking for the Chicken Soup for the Soul book, Angels All Around, and I wasn't able to find that exact book, but I found 3 others like it. So yesterday was a great day in Value Village. I found this one, Angels and Miracles, as well as Miraculous Messages from Heaven, and then there is another one. Might still be in my room. I think that one's called Angels Among Us. And if you ever find these at Value Village, or like someone gives you one or you come across one, I definitely recommend giving it a read. I find them super comforting to read right before bed. They're really short stories, like a page or 2 even, and they're just about people's experiences with spiritual beings, things you can't explain, angels really, and oh man, it brings me such a weird sense of comfort just knowing that there is something else around us. Like I feel like there's something bigger than us here, and I don't know, I won't get too far into it because I know a lot of people have different views on it, but I wouldn't label myself as religious, but I would say I am spiritual probably, and I believe in ghosts, I believe in all of that, and yeah, this just makes me like feel very comforted, and like, I don't know, I lost someone very close to me in the past couple of years, and these have really helped me just be like, okay, she's still there, she's still looking out. So if you're grieving, if you just want to feel a little peace, if you're curious about the unknown, totally suggest. But Value Village, like $3.99. Hello? This book, you have seen this before. This one I actually already have, and I got this to actually send to one of my friends. So they're usually about $30 to $35 brand new, just with like how dense the books are with information, and it's really important information, and honestly with what's happening in the world, I'm kind of scared that it'll eventually disappear, you know what I'm saying? So have 2 copies of this, gonna send one to one of my friends. If anyone else wants to borrow one, let me know. I am so happy to share. Yeah, so that's that one. This one I've already started reading, Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. And yeah, I'm about 2 chapters in. Really great so far. The title is just Stop Believing the Lies About Who You Are So You Can Become Who You Were Meant to Be. And yeah, just on a bit of a self-help journey right now. So kind of fell perfectly into that. And Value Village, like, hello? Okay, this one, just a novel I'm hoping to read. And it's kind of like a spooky, like mystery, some girls getting followed. Same author as Gone Girl, which I know is a pretty popular book. So yeah, looked good. I'll let you know how that is. And then I'm trying to get back into the workforce. That might sound weird for some people, being as I am 24, but I had to quit my job I had to stop everything and just focus on my health for the last year. So I am trying to work without stress. So I got a few books on that as well, and those are just from Value Village. So work doesn't have to be stressful for you to be successful. Love that. And then something I really struggle with. I really struggle with putting boundaries in place, and I let people cross them constantly. So as simple and as cliche as this might sound, I really need to work on my boundaries. So great find. And then this one I'm actually really excited about. Malcolm Gladwell. He has a few other books as well. Outliers, which was also there, so I got that. And then there's one you've probably seen on Audible. I can't picture it right now, but I'll put it here. It's always on Audible's like front cover. But The Power of Thinking Without Thinking. So I don't know, we'll see what this has to offer. Just another good find. And then found this. This one's for my partner, but also Orwell. Great. We already have the actual Animal Farm book, so it kind of works. Have the notes too. Oh, here it is. Angels Among Us. That was the third chicken soup I found. And this was the one I was reading last night, so I'm actually 5 stories in. Couldn't stop. It's just, oh, it's so good. It makes me feel like I'm trying to switch reading into a bedtime habit instead of like, I play Animal Crossing usually. So I'm trying to get off the screens right before bed and switch it to a book. And then this book. So this one, I thought my partner would be interested in. So we got that, and it is a thesis with a ton of research in it. Value Village. All of these are like brand new. That's what I'm shocked about. Like, I don't know if you can tell like the condition, but it's like, it looks like from Chapters. And yeah, this is another like kind of spooky, scary one. So I thought that'd be a good one. I'm really into that right now. And then Outliers, that's the other one by Malcolm Gladwell. And on the back it says 2 of the most influential books of the decade. So a fascinating book that makes you see the world in a different way. So I am intrigued and I'm excited to start reading a lot of these. I'm on one already. I'll probably spend the rest of the morning reading it after this just because I am struggling. Yeah, let's get into the housewares. I have been super into these little baskets and just organizing everything in them. So I'll show you guys where we have them in the house. I have them right now in our living room, organizing some of our video game stuff. And then I have one also in the bathroom for our face cloths. And this one, I still don't know what to use this one for. So keeping that around. I found this one. Love it. Cute little handles. Put all the granola bars in it in the cupboard. Just cute. I don't know. And then I've also found a couple other like really big baskets. So right now I have all of our workout gear kind of stashed in the corner there in just like a wicker basket. And they're all like $1 to $4 max. So really not bad at all. And then the bookshelf we found was actually only $11. So I got the bookshelf and then I loaded it up with books and tried to walk to the front of Value Village. And then it was like a turquoise blue and covered in like nail polish, craft stuff, different colors. Like it was definitely like, it reminded me of my makeup desk from when I was a kid. So when I brought it home, I just sanded it down, kind of the whole thing, and once I got through sanding it, got enough of the paint off, I brought it back inside in the house and cut some garbage bags in half. So I am living in an apartment. I did not want to get paint anywhere, so I covered the floors with garbage bags and then just laid the bookshelf down. And I went to Home Depot. They were super great, super helpful. Even with the masks and trying to communicate through them, it sounds like you're talking muffled, like, oh man, hilarious. But yeah, the woman who helped me there was super helpful. She recommended a good paint for like inside shelves. It's just a semi-gloss, not too shiny, but also not too flat. And it should prevent some of the scratches. And I just got a paintbrush there. It's about $20 on paint. And I'm probably gonna paint a rocking chair as well that I found on Facebook Buy and Sell, the marketplace thing. So I'll include that in here as well. And so once I sanded down the bookshelf, put on a new coat of paint, I actually ended up doing about 2 coats of the black to cover up the blue. And now I have it sitting in the corner of our apartment, and I'm just gonna load it up with all of the books we got today. Was there a point to this video? I don't know. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope that maybe this inspired you to recreate some furniture from Value Village or another secondhand store around your home. And let me know what you decide to make, if you've created anything this pandemic. I know at Home Depot they were calling it pandemic paint. So let's see those DIY projects, guys.